What's going on, guys? Jimmo here again, and today we're going to be painting the front end of this Chevy Cruze. Now we've got a new hood on here, a new bumper, and we're going to be blending the door. We've got a new fender on the driver's side. We're going to be blending the fender that's masked up right now and blending the door. So the first thing we're going to do is apply a sealer. So this is going to do a few things. So since that's a new panel, the new hood and the new fender, it needs a sealer because it will give it the proper film thickness before applying the base coat. And that's going to ensure that we've got a nice durable finish. So it'll be more prone to stone chipping if you skip this step. But what it also does here is, since our reds are going to be a little transparent, it's just more of a transparent color, it's going to improve our coverage. But since we're using a specific product today, RM solvent, onyx solvent, it covers incredibly well to begin with, and pretty well any ground coat I think over this would have covered quite well. So we're using the Eastwood Concours, I believe it's the LT80, so I'll have a link to that in the description that you can check out. So I've been using this gun quite a bit lately, and it's, I guess, comparable probably to an Iwata LPH 400, I want to say. It's probably the closest gun I can think of to what this spray's like. It's a very low pressure gun, and it keeps the overspray down quite a bit. And the transfer efficiency is really good, and it gives me a good finish. So I've been happy with it. There's a lot of great guns to choose from, but this one is priced quite well, under $100. So if you're in the market, you can check that out. So you can see we're pretty well achieving coverage on our first coat, but we're going to put on a second one just to be on the safe side, make sure that we have full coverage. And sorry about that camera angle there. We'll reprimand the cameraman after, but let's focus on this paint job here. So here we go. We have the second coat going on, and we're just going to take it a little further, and we'll pull our distance back a bit, just even things out, and then we should pretty well have coverage. So this particular product is a little unique in that it dries with a bit of a gloss to it. So a lot of the waterborne paints, a lot of paints in general, they will go quite flat after you spray them, and they don't have that shine until the Clearcoat. This is a little different. You can see that it has a bit more of a shine to it. But we're going to dial up the shine just a little bit more with some Clearcoat now that everything's flashed off. This solvent, especially if you have the Onyx system, the big advantage to the solvent, especially lately, it's been very humid out, which slows down the waterborne drying times for any waterborne paint. So having the solvent option definitely speeds things up. I think we're about 10 minutes of flash time before we can put on our clear. And yeah, here we go. So we've got the Develbis DV1 clear gun, which is another gun I've been evaluating, and it works quite nice. A very nice addition to the Develbis paint gun family. I've been using the DV1 base. It's been phenomenal for metallic control. Can't say enough good things about the metallic control of that. And the clear gun just seems to lay down things quite effortlessly, quite like the Tecna Pro Light, but with a little bit better build quality, I think. But all in all, you know, as long as it sprays paint, I can usually figure it out and get it to lay down some product. So after about 5-10 minutes, we're going to put down our second coat of clear and get this thing finished off and out the door. So here's what we have after our bake cycle, looking pretty good still, and we'll get this bad boy put together out the door, and that's in the books. So let me know what you think, leave me a comment below, and thanks as always for watching, and we will see you next time.